Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 6th through the 12th of July. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. If this video has found you and Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising, I want you to know this is your reading, okay? You're in the right place. Stick around. It's going to be great. So, a couple of messages from my better angels for you. One of them is that this month of July, we're all going to keep on striving. All 12 of us, all 12 signs are going to keep moving forward in whatever way we can. It might be just a crawl. It might be a big fat push. You never know. Each person is different in how this will relate to them. But the most important part is that we don't sit on the couch, right? We don't be chilling out. We don't be relaxing. We keep on working towards the next possible goal. Okay, so no complacency. The other thing to know about this particular month is that all signs are going to be, we need to lower our expectations of each other as well as ourselves. Okay, so we say strive. I want to go here, but we may not actually be able to get there. So what if we just get here? And that's okay. So when we lower our expectations and give ourselves a little bit of a break, everything gets easier. And I love that for us because it's important for us to feel successful, and it helps feed the fire of continuing to move. So it's kind of like weight loss goals when you have that, I want to lose 10 pounds a week. You're like, not only is it not healthy, it's not safe. So if you can do just a couple of pounds a week, very slowly, very easily, it's good because that actually is doable and it works very well. And then you reach that goal and you keep reaching that goal and you keep on reaching that goal. So you pick a low number to lose per week and it's great. You can do what you need to do and it doesn't have to hurt. You know what I'm saying? So excellent. We're going to do that striving and we're going to keep on going for it by lowering those expectations. I know it's kind of sounds backwards, but it's true. All right. You have a guiding card for the month. Yours is 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is talking about how there is something all month long you will have delegated to someone else. Or you might have 5 things throughout the month that you've delegated and now you need to take them back. This means you're taking back a lot of responsibility. But it might be something that you delegate and then take it back. Like if you go to work, you say, okay, the dog is yours to take care of. And then you come home and you're like, okay, I'm taking care of the dog now. So then it might be as simple as that. It might be a simple thing. It doesn't have to be a big thing, but it is a weekly project and it is something you'll be doing because delegating is great, but also taking it back is great too. I find that you seem a little particular in the moment, and this is why you want to take it back because whatever they're doing isn't really working, okay? So that's good. I want you to take it back. It'll be one less headache at that point, and it'll be good. So with that being said, let's get into these cards on the table, all right? We have 3 cards from the overview video. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get a mystery card for you first. Yes. All right, we're going to spread these babies out. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot, right? Oh, your card is over here. There it is. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, set these cards aside. We'll put this card over here. All right. We're going to look at it at the end, okay? It doesn't have anything to do with anything right now, but we'll get to it later. All right. So now we're going to add these cards, which is part of the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, which is very cool and a very pretty deck, which is why we're using it. I think it's very neat, and we used it as our mystery card last month, and now it's moved up to the forefront. Ta-da! Here we go. So let's talk about what's going on for this week, the 6th through the 12th. 8 of Pentacles. You're working your butt off this week, so you will be taking care of business. You will be all about your money and making sure that you're earning it, okay? So this could be you striving to get a little further along in the project, okay? This is good news. Realize that most of your time this week will be spent working and making money, okay? That happens. Sometimes we got to put our focus there and not on the party and not on anything else or heavy-duty cleaning or anything else. We got to really stay focused on the one thing, all right? Ooh, even at work, while we're working, our dreams and goals are up for review. Okay, this means we want to look at where we are, what we're doing. Does it bring us joy? Do we love what we do? Is what we do for a living going to make our hearts sing, or is it just a job, right? Something to put money in the bank and food on the table. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But we are looking to see, what do we want? Where do we want to go? Sometimes we get the job so we can learn what we need to learn to get into our big boy job, right? The one that really makes our hearts sing and makes us want to be who we are. It's good. We are looking at our dreams and goals. And of course, it's going to be really healthy for us to do so. It's going to be smart for us to do so. We interact that way. We want to look at what's going on. And if things aren't going according to plan, I kid you not, wait a minute, you got a double whammy. You got a double whammy. You got the 8 of Pentacles times 2. Boom, boom. 2 8s of Pentacles. So yes, we're definitely looking at dreams and goals. We're possibly even considering a second job. What is going on here, man? You may want another job to make sure you're getting closer to your dreams and goals. You're like, okay, I'm going to keep the job, but I want to get the other job that's going to be a stepping stone into my real dream job. Hey, I'm not against it, okay? If you need to add a secondary income, if you don't need the extra money, but you just need to get your foot in the door, yes, you're going to do something extra. You're going to push yourself a little harder. You're going to strive a little harder, and you're going to get where you need to go. Where are you blocked? This card here is talking about where you're blocked. Movement. You're not ready to move your job. You're not ready to move your house. You're not ready to move your relationships. You're not ready to move anything. You're pretty much where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to be doing. So everything you have going on right now needs to stay the same, but you can add a chocolate sprinkle. You can add something new to the mix that is different, but it doesn't, as long as it doesn't take you away from anything you already have in place, okay? Because we're looking at how making things fair for other people isn't going to work out either. So this isn't about you making things fair for people. It's about you just keeping on doing what you're doing. On the upper echelons, you're making everything, keep on doing what you need to do. And remember, your dreams and goals aren't about everything being fair. They're about you being taken care of, or having what you want and being where you want to be. And it doesn't mean that everything is fair. So if everybody else doesn't come with you and you don't drag them along and take care of everybody for one more minute, guess what? That's okay. You don't have to always take care of other people, okay? Right now, it's time for you to take care of you. And yeah, please, relationships are on the back burner right now. You have much on your plate right now. So not about your relationship, not about things being fair, and not about a lot of movement, okay? It's dreams and goals and work. That's it. Dreams and goals and work. All right? Cool. Now, let's talk about the solutions. What do we have for a solution? 9 of Swords. Reluctantly in charge. Reluctantly, you're stepping up to being in charge, maybe at the job. Reluctantly, you don't want to be in charge because you become someone they depend on even more. And I don't really want to do that. I don't want to be a manager at Costco or something like that. I understand. It would mean that they put you more under their wing and put their little claws in just a little bit more and go, yeah, we really depend on you now. And I don't think you want to be depended on. I think that your job, you want to just be able to come and go, do your thing, punch your card, do your hours, get in, get out, be done. Not be besties with everybody. You just want to not be relied upon at that place. The place you're going to want to go, even if you're volunteering, you're going to want to be relied upon at the good dream job, right? Even if it's a basement job, beginning place of the dream job, you're like, I'm going to do you whatever I got to do to make you love me. All right, so be careful about the job sucking you in a different way that you don't want to be. Do remember lessons from past relationships. You've had situations in the past where you were very much appreciated or very much not appreciated, and it really kind of messed with you in both cases, so that even as you step forward in the current job or the dream job, either way, anyone showing you kindness at this time will be something that you will glom onto like a spider monkey, right? It's going to be something that you need. You need to be loved and appreciated. You haven't had it very much, so when it comes to you, you just kind of go, oh, I need that. I want, and you attach to it. And you might give it a death grip. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to sort of take a deep breath, remember the lesson, and appreciate what's going on, and appreciate the appreciation and say thank you. But don't stop yourself from growing and breathing and being a person, okay? Because sometimes we do. We get caught up in the appreciation. We're like, oh yeah, somebody said thank you, and I want to stay here. Someone's actually appreciating who I am and what I bring to the table. I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me. But be careful, okay? Just be careful with it. It can be addictive, and I don't want you to get stuck in that situation where you'll stay in a dead-end job because somebody said thank you, right? Okay. Now then, the other thing to think about is being able to help other people with your power, and that is what you're working towards ultimately. At this stage of the game, you want to be able to help other people with your power, and you will do that, and I think it's going to be great, okay? So do that. Put your focus on staying empowered and not at your job, but use your power to help other people. Maybe at the dream job, right? Cool. Okay. Breathe. All right. Now then, we're going to get you a message from the Mystic Forest Oracle. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. That's the one right here. All right, so let's get these guys out of the way. Oh, yep, it's not that one down there. Anyway, there you go. What's this card? Spirit of Life. Remember, you are never alone. The Spirit of Life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in this realization and feel the lightness in you. Oh my goodness! Virgo! Yay! You have the Spirit of Life. This is such a beautiful card. It's really speaking to the fact that you are cared for in all ways. And even when things feel a little bit dark and uncomfortable, you're really in that really good space where you are being cared for by the planet, okay? So hang in there. We've got you. You don't have to go anywhere. You're right where you need to be. Now then, your mystery card, Ten of Cups. Hello, we have the Ten of Cups. So right now, the thing that you might find most beneficial to you after all this work stuff is your family. The love of your family is going to be something that still can and will fulfill you in ways that you weren't expecting. There's new surprises around the corner. Appreciate and love upon that experience. Do what you can to be of service in that way. If that's what your secondary life job is, the real one that you wanted, the dream job is to be working with your family. For some of you that may be the case. Then by golly gosh, you can and you will be able to support and assist and be a part of. It isn't time to move yet, but you're thinking about it. It's in your head. You're thinking, what if I got closer to some of this family? All right, I get it. I understand. And this is really cool. I love this for you. You're going to be able to do everything you need to, and it's going to be really, really nice. All right? You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get you some rocks right now. All right. We've got pink mangano or pink calcite. We have angelite, and we have blue lace agate. All right. Pink mangano is a heart stone. It is the squishy mom hug that you can get sometimes only from heaven or sometimes from your mom. But it's the one that's totally forgiving, holds you tight, releases all the tension in your body because you finally know you're in your safe harbor, you know? That's the one, the squishy safe harbor hug. And I want you to embrace this stone and appreciate and meditate on it and allow that love to come to you and through you. It will be everything you need it to be, okay? You deserve that kind of love, all right? Angelite is you speaking the words of angels out your mouth. This is a 5th chakra stone, and you're able to share very cleanly and clearly the messages you receive from angels and your guides, okay? Cool, cool, cool. Blue lace agate is all about the clarity. There will be clarity in your words. You will not be confused. You will not be upset. While you're sharing your words, you will know exactly what you're saying and why you're saying it. So sometimes we say things that are like channeled information, and we don't know the experience of why, or have the backbone behind it to say the words with conviction or understanding. Blue lace is saying, yes, you will. You'll know exactly why you're saying it, and you'll be saying it with conviction. Okay? Beautiful. Love that. Okay, so we have those beautiful stones. Oh, Virgo, if you don't want to carry those rocks, you don't have to, but they'd be really helpful this week. And if you want to carry something else, by all means, do so, and please comment below. Whatever you decide to put in your pocket, let me know what kind of rocks you're carrying. I'm into that sort of thing. And let me know about your experiences. We'll have a conversation. If you wanted to talk about the reading, you're perfectly welcome to leave comments below about that too. I appreciate the one and the all of you. And thanks again for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. It's completely free. And check out the description box. There's all kinds of good stuff there. A list of all the decks I'm using, so you can get them on Etsy and Amazon, because that's where I get my decks. And then you can have them in your hands. The other thing you'll find there is my schedule. So you'll find out where I'll be in the country, because I'm like in Oregon right now, right? In a trailer on the fairgrounds. Super fun. So by all means, check out where I'll be, and then you can come out to fair and have a turkey leg and get a reading in person. That'd be awesome. Or conversely, if you don't have time to travel, but you want to get a reading from me anyway, I'll do phone readings. And there's a link down in the description box that you can hit there and then plot and plan your decision on what kind of reading you want to do and how you want to do it and all that good stuff. And I look forward to talking to you directly, okay? I'm trying to be here for you in every which way I can. You guys matter to me, and I can't wait to see you next week when we will talk about the 13th through the 19th. Come on back. I'll see you then. Thank you.